However, when they let me go, that was just my other chance to say, hey, run with it. Going back to corporate world wasn't really an option for me, whether it was background or my high school diploma that I only have. I'm a self-taught person. I don't knock college, but college just wasn't for me. I look at it as being an entrepreneur now. One, the income. You're able to make the income you actually want. You put forth for effort, you can make an abundance amount of income in a short period of time.
Now, when you speak of effort, is it a couple of hours a day? Is it a grind on a regular basis? Do you have to have some type of a structure, but can you please elaborate on how you structured your business around your life?
Now, me personally, I'm a night crawler. I love working throughout the night. That way my days are for my kids. Me, like I say, and everybody might structure their own entrepreneur style around their own lifestyle, because most people go is to be an entrepreneur because they want that time freedom to do something else. So, and me, I'm never going to lie, I love to sleep. So I prefer to work through the nights. My business probably don't actually start first travel-wise until about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the evening after I have my kids situated, fed. But while they're at school, I'm always doing something. And the effort I tell people is your role to work hard for somebody else. For many, many years, they've been telling you to get up and go to work and come and punch this clock, and I want you to lift this 300 pound, whatever, throughout the day, and you go do it. You can actually do that same thing for yourself. Push yourself to get to 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what, I'm going to take this extra hour for the day to do something that I want to do. And it could be building your business. It could be finding something different. It could be looking for a new job, whatever the case may be, but that effort is going to take upon that person. I do get up super early in the morning a lot of times just to get a deadline completed, whether it's invoices sent out, whether it's event invite sent out for maybe a March Super Saturday we have here. Actually, we have a Super Saturday today. But I push those extra effort because I realized I worked hard for 10 years, and I didn't see no reason for me to stop and tell myself I can't work hard now. So pushing effort, yeah, my grind, sometimes I'm at 24 hours because I know if I can push this 24 hours, I can relax for the next couple of days.
Wow.
That's my mom mentality. If I can grind for the next 7 times, I'll do 30-day blitz. Where, because my business, we can simply franchise out travel agencies too. So I teach people in the helping game. And I'll grind for 30 days straight. I black out totally 30 days straight, but I know that 30 days worth of effort, the next 3 or 4 months, I can get some sleep. I can go out a little bit. I can have a little bit more leeway because I did that 30 days of effort.
Now, I want to go back with you just a little bit because you did mention a Super Saturday. And can you tell us a little bit more about the Super Saturday and what comes along with it?
Our Super Saturday actually is huge when it comes to town. Some of our top CEOs are actually flying down here to Atlanta. It's the marketing arm that I franchise out through. Now, vacation and the brand itself through Extreme Travel is an amazing, amazing industry. Again, travel is going to always be there, but the abundant amount of positive energy you get in one room full of people with that same mindset as yourself, and they're pushing and pulling for you, that's something you can never get in the corporate world. I don't care where you go to, because initially they're pushing and pulling to beat you. They're pushing and pulling for you to lose your job. For you, they can get that regional spot, that district manager spot. They really don't want you to get it, because if you get it, they might lose their job. But with this industry, and that's one thing I can say I love about, I'm not even going to say network marketing, because I tell people honestly, you do network marketing all day. Let me give a small example. You have corporate worlds where they have the referral fees. I don't know if you ever worked in a corporate job or just you listen to the corporate job wise, but when you work in a corporate job, they have referral fees. You bring somebody in, you find somebody that's right for the job, and they say, hey, we'll pay you $50 to $100 depending on their credentials. They're hired, stay 30 days, you get your upfront $50 to $100, which is awesome to somebody for that one time. However, I tell somebody I trained that person. Hopefully they was not there to take my job. And cool, we got a great effort. Now, what happens when that person wants their own referral fee? Because most people are going to want some more money. They're going to have clients that wants to work at Walmart, wants to work at Burger King. So they bring somebody, they train them just the same. The company doesn't really think about you, that you actually put your effort into training this person to train somebody else. But my company does, and that's something I can always say I'm grateful for this company, because they think of me and everybody else. If I train somebody and I'm training them to be a great entrepreneur in themselves to raise their business and their travel industry just how they want to, whether it's through fitness, through yoga, through bicycle club, motorcycle club, however they want to brand their travel agency and show them just simply what you can make within the travel industry, because every second, $29,000 is made in the travel industry. And again, I'm big on taxes. People don't actually know, if we don't travel, you actually would pay almost $1,200 extra in taxes alone. And to me, that's a saving. Like, I wouldn't want to pay $1,200 extra a year. So
yeah.
I Super Saturday brings anybody that's wanting to introduce themselves to the travel industry, see something different, make a little bit of extra money around what they're already doing, around a bunch of positive, motivated people to help push and pull you to surpass them. That's what our Super Saturdays are for. It brings some of our top CEOs down here. We have it approximately once a month, but we do have them in different states. And that's something, if they need, they can always, I guess, send it. And of course, for you, always, send information. I can get that to you. As well, if they're here in Atlanta, we actually have a Success Lab. It's right off Stanley Tucker. The address is actually 3610 DeKalb Technology Parkway, and it's Suite 155. Anybody's always welcome to drop in any Thursday at 7 or any Sunday at 4. You can ask me at the door. But that's the way you can actually see what we do, and something you can see different that you might already be doing now, just to simply get a little extra income. I tell some people $200 to $500 could stop a lot of people from foreclosure, but sometimes people are expecting only one still, that they have to go clock in for that one amount of money, and they can't get any money anywhere else, because once you clock out, that money stops. That's where you're going to get any money from your job when you clock out. So you have a lot of free time sometimes, and if you do something at home and it's not disturbing anything you're doing, that little extra income could actually save a lot of people. So that's what I teach people within my team I have, or anybody I see, because I love helping people.
So now tell us where this Super Saturday is going to be held, and what time, and how everybody can get there if they're in the Atlanta area today and have some free time, and want to explore the opportunities that are available in the industry. Can you tell us where we can, where they can find that and what time?
Well, absolutely. Just give me possibly 2 seconds. I just here, but my folder and my things are so, it's in the abundance I have. And when I say we're everywhere, it's in the abundance I have, so I know I have some little steps to look down, but I know it's downtown Atlanta. Actually, I think it's actually en route starting now. Give me a few seconds, I can probably get that to you.
Okay, well, while you pull up that information, let's talk a little more about the Success Lab. Now, you were saying that it's out in off of Shanley Tucker Road on, what is it, 3610 Technology Parkway?
The address is 36 Technology Parkway, and that's Atlanta, Georgia 30340, and that's Suite 155.
Okay, and you said it's from 4 o'clock until how much time does it take for people to really come out and get an idea of how they can benefit from the travel industry as an entrepreneur and as a partner?
And I tell people when they come, give themselves at least an hour. But a lot of times you get so into the motivation of the crowd itself that literally that hour you might be a little long, but I tell people minimum, max, most time is going to be an hour of your time, literally, to be able to show you both sides of the business where you have the travel and same thing you're doing in the industry world, marketing, and so you be able to meet some of the team. Sometimes we have people flying from everywhere just to come to Success Lab, and we have our training there, leadership or travel training earlier. People are always looking to sit in on there. That way they actually see what we do as a team. I always tell people in this entrepreneurship, you're in business for yourself, but you're actually never by yourself, and that's something I love about this company. It allows me to have my own 1099s to earn my own money. However, if I ever have any other type of question, I'm not there by myself. And there's people that have been in the business possibly longer than me that I can reach out to at any point in time, whether 6 figures or not.
Well, that sounds beautiful. So now Tell me, because we're getting ready to end the show, which was a beautiful, beautiful show to me, because we did get a lot of insight from you, from your perspective, and to see how the industry benefits you, as a person, a mother, as well as an entrepreneur who is trying to make a difference in your, not just your life, but your children's lives and those that you meet, by bringing them in and teaching them and how to become leaders themselves in the industry. Give us at least 2 of your events that are coming up real fast so that we can get it out to the listeners and we can all try to participate.
Sure. I have the Bikers Fest, which is in Myrtle Beach Memorial Day weekend. It has hotel and flight reservations and a allocated block party for y'all as well. Like I said, send me an email if you would like to make more information on that. And I also have a cruise later on throughout the year, December 1st. I'm calling at the start of Christmas for people that just get out that Thanksgiving, wanting to get a little break before that Christmas comes in. It's a low monthly rate right now, about $20 deposit. And that'll lock in your spot and low monthly payments up until then.
Okay, great. So real quick, give us all your contact information one more time so that everybody has it.
No problem. Phone number, you can reach me at 678-508-4320. As well as you can shoot me an email at Keisha, that's Keisha, dreamtravel@mail.com.
That is awesome. And Keisha, I just want to say thank you so much for giving us your time today, because I know, like you said, you're a night crawler, and I did see on Facebook you were up running around at 5 o'clock this morning. And yes. I mean, I do appreciate you getting up again to come out and talk to us and share some information and enlighten some people on, the world of travel and the world of an entrepreneur. And, I hope that there are all of the listeners have been inspired to go out there and reach for their dreams and explore the idea of owning your own and branching off to take control of your lives and your time and get out there and see the world. Okay, Keisha, thank you so much for, again, for coming, calling in and talking to us today. I'm going to let you go ahead and get off so you can go out and get to that Super Saturday. Thank you, and talk to you later.
All right. Thank you.
So, I just want to close out the show with saying, just from speaking from the heart, I think that helping each other and building each other up and pushing each other in the direction of opportunity and advancement and exploration of new things, wonderful things, it's a great thing, and it's definitely needed in the communities that we live in and in the world that we live in. And if you can get time to come out to any of the events, the Super Saturday that she was speaking of, the Success Lab on Sundays. Actually, I'll be out there at the Success Lab tomorrow. Again, 3610 Technology Parkway, Atlanta, Georgia, right off of Shamli-Tucker road. It's right there where you see those. It's weird because it's 2 McDonald's that sit on the corner from each other and they're both open for business. I don't understand it, but you know what? That's okay. You go on down that road and you find us, and when you get there, you can let them know, hey, you're here because you heard it on the radio today, on the Travel Talking with Lo, and give them your name and come out and enjoy and learn some things. Also, don't forget the March 11th, we're going to be at Round 1 at the Stonecrest Mall in Lithonia, Georgia, from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. with bowling and karaoke to support the Simply United Together non-for-profit organization that puts back into the community, as well as, again, winning that free 3-day, 2-night trip for the month down in Jacksonville. If you're there, meet us at the Holiday Inn Express Airport at 1200 Airport Road, Jacksonville, Florida. And the event starts at 12:30. Again, give them my name. Tell them Lo sent you, and we'll take care of you and have a great day. Thanks. Be blessed. Talk to you next week.
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my luck goes. I just don't know how it slips out. There must be some kind of cloud. Every person could be you though. A pretty guy with a halo. But who am I kidding? Now I gotta realize that